off coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Navy will go back on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Still running at the 40. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down coming up. Give to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's cracked the 150-yard barrier, maybe having a Joe Marino-like day, the former midshipman Heisman Trophy winner.
Unbelievable, just piling up numbers. And here's the thing, you're going to get so many opportunities. You're going to get that ball handed to you. You're going to run the football at Navy as much as anybody in the country.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. At the 45 on its way. They finally make the stop, and the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Navy quick to the line.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. A first-down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He rifles one deep down the middle. And that pass intercepted. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43. First down here for the offense.
42, Spider. Fourth.
He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're working that left side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Houston! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get some...
Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Coming after it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And here comes the Navy offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Just steamrolling his way through. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle was finally made. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it first and 10 inside the 30. On the ground, it's Thompson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to take off. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down in the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
And Navy will go back on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On second down, looking again to throw. He's got it! Touchdown, Navy! And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point reverses, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
On second down, wants to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Slips through the line, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Man, it's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed. So hard to stop.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
On third down, going up top. Unloads it downfield. Touchdown, midshipman! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Navy 41, Houston.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Got his man down the middle. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the move, it's Anderson. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Razor. Pound 55.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1.
Offense facing 4th.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
You know, you kind of get stuck in no man's land once you get across that 50-yard line where it might be a long field goal, which isn't really high percentage, or do I go for it on 4th down? I like to go for it, personally. I like the aggressiveness. They go for it, and they get the big first down.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They want that clock to run. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field. Touchdown, Navy! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Smashes ahead. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanford. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. It can get frustrating chasing that quarterback, but you got to pull up. The roughing the passer penalty gives them the 1st down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Navy will go back on the attack. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
First
Down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now he's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Looking to throw on second down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pulls it in. Finds a crease at the 20. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around.